Do you have a great idea? Like a really awesome idea. But for some reason, this idea never materialized. Or maybe even some years down the line, you see someone else working on this idea and they are successful and you go, but I once had that idea. Listen to me, that's what I call a good intention. In this video, I want to show you how to move from good intentions into intentional living. I believe very strongly that until we migrate from having good intentions to living intentionally, we will not really be as successful as we should be. Having great ideas is not where things should stop. We must follow through with consistent action. Consistent action is what we call intentional living, whereby every single day you are doing things intentionally to follow through with your ideas consistently. I want to show you how you can translate from having a good idea to actually literally following through on that idea. Number one thing you want to do is to ensure that whatever idea you have, whatever good intention you have, you document it, you write it down. Tons of ideas die in the head even before they ever get anything done on them. As a knowledge manager, there is something we call tacit knowledge. That is the knowledge that resides in your head. Until the knowledge becomes codified, taken out of your head and documented and written down, it's not really shareable and passed on from people to people. And even if you can share it, it will be very limited in the sharing. Listen to me, you must write down your ideas. And number two, what you want to do is make that idea a goal. If you have an idea about writing a book, how about you set a goal? And one thing we know about goals is that the goals have to be specific. I want to write a book, and the book will be on this and this topic. And I would love to write the book or get the book published by so date. In other words, put a timeline to it. And number three thing you want to do is to write out a plan, an action plan I call it, what you will do every single day to turn that idea into fruition, to turn that idea into something you can see and call success. Listen to me, success is progress. And until you find a way to measure your progress, you cannot really know whether you're successful or not. And one way to measure that progress is to document your ideas and document action plans that will let you know how well you're doing in the realization of that idea. Listen to me, you cannot survive or be successful only on good intentions. You can only be successful when you intentionally live your life on the path of success. You can only be successful when you are living intentionally. You must move from good intentions to intentional living. You must stop making excuses for not translating your ideas to fruition, and start literally doing all the things that are necessary and that you really need to do for you to become that success that you desire to be. And that's what I've got for you this week on this episode of Motivitality. If you have been inspired by this word, kindly do me a favor, share this message with someone right now, because every one of us need to move from the ideation stage to actually intentional living. And of course, I'd like to welcome you to connect with me on my website, www.samuelekundao.com. If you particularly like to invite me to speak at your church, your conference, your event, or even your corporate organization, all you have to do is go onto my website, samuelekundao.com/speaking right now, and you will find a link to a form there to book me to speak at that event of yours. And anywhere all over the world, I will be there. I look forward to that booking. And of course, if you're wondering what I'm doing in terms of the giveaway, yes, next week on another episode of Motivitality, by the grace of God, we will be announcing the winner of that giveaway. Whether you've commented on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, wherever you may have commented, listen to me, you are in the draw, and I can't wait to shout out who the winner is. God bless you, and thank you once again for watching this episode of Motivitality. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.